Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the second day on this Dutch Nation Tournament 2025. We just start with a match from Denmark against Swiss. We're on top in the lineup for the greetings.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2 of the 2025 edition of the DNC, the Dutch Nations Cup. The Dutch Nation Cup brought to you by Scout Mobility. We are just about to get ready with the lineup announcements of the two teams here. We are in the final game of Group B. It's Denmark versus Switzerland.
Well, this is promising to be a
Good
close and good game, so we're all looking forward to it.
With number 4, Christopher Daan. Number 70, Matthias Augustin Nielsen. Number 24, Rasmus Danger Larsen. Number 30, Martin Larsen. Number 31, Anders Vedder. Number 32, Danny Merkensen. Number 35, Ida Akkelsen. Number 69, Tim Peterson. Number 18, Alexander Ibsen. The coach, Niklas Halberg Lundgren Bolton. Assistant coach, Karsten Niestrip. And the team manager, Annette Sylvester Nielsen. And they go play against the team of Swiss. Number 33, Dave Inhelder. Number 17, Nog Spirit, sorry. Number 24, Manuel Elder. Number 43, Kalek Hassani. Number 87, Dominic Senhezeren. Number 1, Rafael Bachman. Number 5, Emmanuel Dovidio. Number 7, Nelson Braillard. Number 4, Noah Spring. The coach, Rico Romano. Assistant coach, Vasco Capres. And the team manager, I just heard from her, I hope I speak it all right, Veronica Concepcio.
So, yeah, pre-game rituals are over and done with. We just need the referees here.
Referees to lead the match.
Peter Borges and Matthias Verhoeven.
Matthias Verhoeven. Referee 2, Peter Borges. Referee 3, Matteo Delgado. The scorekeeper is Michael Skell. The timekeeper is Michel Valent. The jury acting chief is Jeroen Kempals. The match observer is Heidi Miller. And the jury speaker is Jeroen Kempals. I hope you have a good start of today.
So, after a day yesterday that was plagued by a number of blowouts, Jeroen, we hope to see some more close action this afternoon.
Definitely, I'm excited. This is a great game to start it off.
So probably about evenly matched teams. Of course, the Swiss are missing their superstar Jan Schäuble, who is out with an injury at the moment. So they are a man down, but they showed they showed promising signs yesterday in their game against Finland. Belgium, excuse me.
Definitely, yes. That's still a lot of quality on the ball, and also Dovidio is a new player that has also great capability on the ball and has shown some promise yesterday. So let's see if he maybe can try to help for Swiss to fill in that missing place of Jan. So it will be interesting. It will be interesting to see.
We go through with the starting lineups. For Denmark, it's Christopher Dahl, it is Nikolaj Rigelsen, it is Anders Behrendt, Danny Mogensen, and Alexander Ibsen. So really no surprises from the Danish side. This is the core group Denmark brings to every tournament. So this really is the lineup that they are going to sink or swim with. For Switzerland, it's Noah Spirik, it is Manuel Melda, Dave Inhilder, it is Kalek Hassani, Dominik Sennhuysen. This, I think, also is the A lineup for the Swiss. So no holds barred here. Both managers are going all out for a good start to the game. So what's at stake here? Well, both teams have already made it through via both team beating Belgium yesterday. So they are both through to the semifinals. But that doesn't mean this game is meaningless by any means. The winner will get to avoid playing the Dutch in the semifinals. The Dutch have, the hosts have looked terrifyingly good so far, and definitely that's the opponent you want to avoid in the semifinal if you can possibly help it. So that's what's at stake here, Jeroen.
For sure, you don't want to play them. No. At least not until the final.
The final team through to the semifinal is, of course, Italy, who look pretty strong as well, I have to say.
Definitely,
so,
yes.
No matter the result here, the opponent in the semifinal will be a tough one. So Rigelsen on the ball here early. Switzerland sitting back in that defensive shell again. They gave us a preview of that yesterday.
Yeah, it was an interesting look against the Belgians. Later on in the game, they moved away from it and started to press. But let's see how this unfolds against the.
Shot from Rigelsen early here. Must admit, I thought the Swiss were experimenting against the Belgians, and that the defensive shell was unlikely to be used against top opponents. But
yeah, well, maybe they want to try it, just like we said yesterday, also preparing for playing the Netherlands potentially. And against Belgium, that is, of course, a good exercise. But against Danish, who are even better, it's even more effective exercise against a higher level opponent. So let's see how long they keep doing that. As Asani rounds the net, but good save.
Ibsen covering off the wraparound.
Denmark also in a low block, but that's less surprising.
This is the formation, the strategy that has sort of been the backbone of all Denmark's success in international tournaments.
But here they break out. Looks like just like yesterday, they wait for the player on the ball. Yesterday it was Van Nierem from Belgium. This time it's Sennhuysen. They wait for him to turn and they try to instantly close him in. Free ball for the Swiss now, so
For the forecheck resulting in a foul. Definitely something to look for whenever Sennhuysen turns this back to the Danish defense,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
especially if the Danes feel a little out of position. They'll spring the trap.
yes, Sennhuysen has to be careful just to look out for this, but
Mogensen here
Sure,
caught
sure.
deep in the right side.
here he come again. But Sennhuysen knows it and
That time
uses some speed to get back.
Mogensen was slightly out of position, and the Danes sort of spring the trap here and hope to generate a turnover.
They manage well to close them in and not let Sennhuysen dribble his way out. Obviously, this coming out of this defensive block and trying to press him can be a good tactic to win the ball, but also, of course, higher risk on getting a goal against you, leaving all that space behind. Berend and Melde here, dueling for the ball. Free ball for the Danes.
Pass off the boards here from Berend to Rigelsen. That's wayward, won by Sennhuysen.
Sennhuysen collect, and now the Danes need to get back quickly. Some space here. A pass to Melder. Oh, just can't reach it. Now it's the Danes with some space.
So a slashing call there on the edge of the Danish goal area.
Risky, of course, for Berend to go in front of his own goal.
Cut in front there.
Doesn't get the foul there, can be trouble. Luckily for them, the referee makes the decision for him.
Hassani collects.
A little bit sloppy so far from both teams.
Yeah. As the game progresses, I predict the Swiss will be more and more desperate to press in, even the tiniest opportunities for counterattacks.
Yes.
Hassani here was rather patient, but as the game progresses and frustration levels rise with this Danish defense.
Yeah, it's key to stay patient and not, try things that are not possible or are very low chance of success and risk of losing the ball. Good save there from Ibsen a couple of seconds ago. Wrap around from Hassani. He's still in possession. Looks like he might try again. Rikelsen blocks it off. Free ball for the Swiss here.
Way up here on the court.
Looks like the Danes wanted to press there, but quickly decide against it. Now some good blocking work from Hassani and Dave Inhelder, but good save again from Ibsen.
Oh, another save from Ibsen.
Great start to this game from the Danish goalkeeper. So a couple saves
Saw
already.
yesterday. It's in the Switzerland versus Belgium game. It's a tricky tightrope to walk, relying on your goalkeeper to come up with all these saves. At some point, you have to imagine the Swiss will find their way through. Ibsen is pumped in the Danish goal.
Yeah, you're right. Yesterday we saw with Peter Bulkmans, of course, the Belgian keeper, who made a lot of saves, but at some point they started to mix things up and
The dam broke.
They broke indeed, so let's see how long Ibsen holds on. Got a goal here from Zenhuizen.
Behrend thinking he could get the steal. See here on the slow motion replay. Behrend tries to get the steal, and I think he actually did win it, but skipped away from him in the end, and Zenhuizen able to punch it through.
A little bit unlucky there.
Just what the Swiss needed. Obviously, you want to stress the Danes to force them out of their defensive shell. Nice job there by Eagleson, recovering a ball. He was surrounded by Swiss.
We saw some lovely link-up play yesterday against the Belgians from Behrend and Riekelsen, especially in the first half. Let's see how they do against the Swiss.
Yeah, let's see if they can force some movement here from the Swiss. Open up some space.
High press again. Wrap
Contact
around.
in front.
Good work from Dahl to deny the complete wraparound for Hassani. So he's gonna start looking for a gap again.
Now the Danes bend out of shape a little bit. If the Swiss can see if the Swiss can catch them out. Not quite. Oh, a backhand shot from Zenhuizen. And it's 2-0 Switzerland.
What an accurate shot from him. Puts a little height on it to make it even more difficult for the Danish defenders to block it.
So, Denmark with work to do.
Lovely shot, trademark shot from Dominic Zenhuizen there. Cannot give him that space.
Milda harassing Behrend. Shot, it skips in front. Inhilda covers it off well. Counter-attacking opportunity here if Hassani can hurry.
Now the Danish need to be careful not to get caught out. Risky here from Hassani in front of the goal.
Oh, the call goes against the Swiss here. That looked like a desperation tackle from Mogensen to me. Aye. Another sloppy ball handling from Behrend.
Looking a little nervous here in the start.
It's rather chilly in the arena this morning. I wonder if that has any influence on the precision of fingers.
Yeah, that can definitely have an impact. You know, people with disability always have a lot of problems with the cold. So let's hope that doesn't affect him too much. Zenhuizen almost scored there again, but shot goes just right. Good work here from Spirik to release some pressure of Hassani. Create some space too. This is a high ball, but
yeah, there was an opening there.
Great setup indeed.
Have a technical timeout.
Looks like Mogensen has some trouble.
So an opportunity for the Danes to talk things over here. I guess technically not allowed at a technical timeout, but obviously you don't want to waste any opportunity to strategize.
Milner here gets blocked out by both Ibsen and Murgensen, but in Helder there to take over his position.
Searching for Berend. No question. He's swarmed now by Hassani and Milda. The ball finally finds its way back to Berend.
Sloppy pass from him.
Risky pass. I mean, that did not have a chance ever of making its way to Rigelsen.
Danish try to break out again, but it's basically only Dao who now is away from the defense. Good work by Spirik to hold in the back for a couple seconds.
Another save on the wraparound by Ibsen. He's quick to the far post.
I think the idea of Denmark to come out and press is okay, but you have to do it coordinated. And here, what a pass from Dominic Sennhuis and great positioning from Melder. Block on the inside of Murgensen, and it's there to finish it off with the backhand. Great start from the Swiss to this game.
This game is being dominated by Dominic Sennhuis, and everything runs through him from the Swiss.
Definitely.
Unbelievable luxury to have a guy like Sennhuis at only 2 qualification points.
Yeah, incredible what he can do on the ball, considering the points he has.
2.5, excuse me, in fairness. So a Danish timeout. Obviously, you have to stop the bleeding. And really, they haven't created much of anything offensively. This is worrisome.
This is worrisome, yeah.
The Danish staff.
Nothing from like the link-up play we saw yesterday between two handstick players or the attacking handstick players.
Berend and Rigelsen.
Exactly. So let's hope for the Danish they can now figure out a way to get going again, as well defensively as well as attackingly. So far their defensive block is looking a little bit vulnerable. Sennhuis and Hassani both able to find gaps with shots or passes like we just saw. Also credit of course to Inhelder and Melder to
open up those gaps.
Exactly. Let's see how the Danish, what they've discussed in their timeout and how they will change their approach.
Yeah, it's difficult to discuss much. I mean, the Swiss are sort of dictating the tempo by their defensive approach, much like the Danes at the other end. That's an awesome pass. Definitely something that was drawn up in that timeout. Wow, to get that cross pass from Rigelsen.
This is very important for the Danish to come
Look
out
at
of
this
this timeout.
beautiful stuff on the slow-mo replay there. What a pass. That was definitely drawn up in that timeout. You can see head coach Niklas Charlton, he's smiling on the bench. That was something planned.
Important goal for the Danish there, also to regain some confidence.
Some momentum too, you know.
Yeah. Let's see if they can build on that. Rigelsen is on the ball here again. Berend issues him to
Let's see if they
calm
go
down.
back to the well. Berend now circles left again. Trying to work on Inhelder.
Melder needs to make sure he presses Rikelsen just enough so he can't give those passes freely, but he's obviously being hindered by Dahl and Ibsen. So Rikelsen stays patient here, which is important.
Shot was peeling all over it.
Good save.
Ibsen only just now makes it back into his goal area.
Good work from the Danish to buy him just enough time. Hassani here on the wraparound. Goes in front actually.
Offensive foul. Some arguments from the Swiss.
Manuel Melder has to
Will receive a booking here, I think, from Peter Borgers. Yep, the green card.
has to be careful from now on.
And there is a tough player. Gets his not afraid to mix it up.
Definitely relies on a lot of physicality to break out of these blocks.
Have to turn it down a notch. Right now being worked on by Ibsen and Dahl in unison. Balen goes for a shot. It's low risk. He's probably going to get his own rebound in that position. Sends it back to Rikelsen. Denmark starts over.
Good work so far from Ibsen and Dahl to lock up Melder and create a little bit of space for Rikelsen and Berend to go past him and try it for a shot or a pass.
And there was that cross-court pass again. This time, Berend not there to receive.
Some backwards driving here from Berend against Berend.
And a Swiss timeout. So the chess match continues here. I think definitely Denmark found a way to open up the defense there with bringing up the double block from Ibsen and Dahl on Melder. That gives Rikelsen the time he needs on the ball.
Definitely take some pressure off him, and as we just saw, he only needs a tiny gap for a pass or a shot. Very powerful player, of course.
Let's see what the Swiss come up with in response. Head coach Rico Romano on the whiteboard here, drawing something up.
Yeah, Swiss always a tactically very strong team, so I'm sure the coaches will have thought of something to counter this again. Let's see if they can come out of this timeout as strong as the Danish did in their timeout.
Timeout over. With 5 minutes to play, is 3 for Switzerland, 1 for Denmark.
Looks like the Danish going for more of a 2-2 shape setup with Mogensen and Rikelsen more centralized around the goal area. Hassani finds a way through.
Mashes his way through. Loose ball in front, so dangerous. Hassani here. Oh, he likes to send it back. That's the beauty of being ahead in the game, I think. Otherwise, he may have forced a shot.
Definitely a change here in the defensive shape of the Danes.
So a 2-2 front now instead of the standard 1-2-1 diamond formation.
almost takes off there. Luckily he stays grounded. Hassani.
Keeps him a little frustrated, I think.
It's 4 against 2 for Swiss.
Hassani ripping the ball quickly. With the ball in the cup.
Just in front of the tee state of Ibsen.
Really, there was no pressure on Hassani in that situation.
No chance for a shot there for Andreas Beer from the wraparound. As he's gonna look for Rickelson now. Needs to be careful here.
Come the Swiss. So Hassani out of the play now. Behrend, little opening here. A shot maybe. Yep. Oh, just wide. That's a nice opening for the Danes. Semi-transition.
Yeah, good work there from Dow and Ibsen to delay Hassani back in the defense. And this one player difference.
Yeah, now the other way around. Hassani with space. He's got Milda if he wants him. There he is. Oh, blocked by Mogensen. Definitely was a gap for Milda there. A deep breath from Sennhuysen. Easily saved by Ibsen. Fought for along the boards. Mogensen on his own is able to get it back to Rickelson.
Behrend there just able to hinder Hassani enough so that he misses the shot there. Rickelson now looking for Behrend. Inhale there, hindering him. Helder picks up. We have 2 minutes left now in this end of this first half.
Seconds now. Oh, our clock is a little off relative to the official clock in the arena. 1:21 to go.
Melder.
Oh, here's Sennhuysen. Gets a crease. Huge opportunity for Hassani. Blocked by Rickelson.
Very important block.
Another Swiss booking here.
Missed a moment where that foul occurred, but
Verhoeven pointed to the left side of the court. So,
both Melder and Hassani
probably a while ago.
So be careful now.
Sennhuysen so tricky in these situations. There he is. Oh.
Little gap for a shot in the far corner, but just wide from Sennhuysen.
Hassani sends it back to Milda. 45 to go in the first half here. Massively successful half for the Swiss, 4-1. Definitely better than they could have expected.
Great dribbling here from Sennhuysen, but Rickelson able to dispossess him. And gets the free ball with him. Good work here from Rickelson. There's 10 seconds
Denmark
left.
will get to inbound the ball here with 14 to go.
Oh, the ball has not been touched yet, so this is a weird moment here as Hassani was 20 centimeters away as the free ball got taken.
And Ibsen was not in goal. That was really dangerous. miscommunication, and time runs out on this first half. Some discussions going on here between Links and Verhoeven, the referee.
A little confusion there, but in the end, Danish could have waited because, of course, the clocks get stopped when there's a foul made. So could have taken their time to wait for Asani to be sent back by the referees. But
so both teams streaming towards the locker rooms. We will step aside for a few minutes and bring you some messages from our sponsors.
Wij zijn Medux en maken meer mogelijk. Wij verbeteren levens door hulpmiddelen te leveren die mensen helpen. Van de eerste stapjes tot zelfstandig oud worden. Of je nu monteur, logistiek medewerker of bezorger bent, jouw werk maakt het verschil. Bij ons krijg je de kans om te leren, door te groeien en echt impact te maken. Wij werken met elkaar en helpen anderen. Dat noemen wij samen meer mogelijk maken.
We gaan naar Deventer. Woe! We zijn onderweg naar Go Ahead Eagles. Een aantal jaar geleden mochten we al het eerste team voorzien van warmtedekens in de dugout. En nu gaan we ook op andere plekken in het stadion warme momenten verzorgen. Maar dit gaan we niet alleen bij Go Ahead Eagles doen, maar bij alle eredivisieclubs door Nederland. We zijn aangekomen. Hieronder is het antwoord te zien waarom we hier zijn.
We gaan het stadion omhoog houden door Nederland heen. We gaan dus alle 17 Eredivisie-clubs met alle toeters en verder eromheen.
Wat een onthulling. We staan gewoon achterop de bus. We hebben 50 dekens gesponsord van Go Ahead Eagles. Maar het is dus niet alleen voor Go Ahead. We gaan dus alle eredivisieclubs bij langs. En alle eredivisieclubs krijgen die warmtedekens die ze verdienen voor de minder verdiende plekken. Jouw dikke handshake geven. Ja, hij gaat het doen, hè. Hij gaat gewoon al die etappes lopen. Elke eredivisieclub voor het goede doel. Totaal 600 kilometer. Dat zal 600 kilometer ongeveer zijn, denk ik. Ja. Nou, je blijft volgen. Kijk. Toppie! Ricky! Hoppa!
It's given me access to the beach again. Taking photos and hanging out with my mates again has been awesome.
Bever auto-aanpassingen en Bever Car Products.
Goedemorgen, Maud.
Al 50 jaar specialist en marktleider in het aanpassen van auto's. Door de aanpassingen van Bever kunnen mensen met een lichamelijke beperking weer zelfstandig de weg op. Werken bij Bever betekent elke dag bijdragen aan de missie. Het leven van mensen met een beperking verbeteren. Of je nu in de werkplaats, de showroom, het kantoor, de rijschool, de productie of de R&D-afdeling werkt, iedereen werkt met hetzelfde doel voor ogen. Dit zorgt voor een sterk teamgevoel en sociale betrokkenheid. Er is aandacht voor elkaar en aandacht voor de klant. Bever kent de klanten niet alleen bij voornaam, maar weet ook precies wat er nodig is om weer zelfstandig de weg op te kunnen. Met creativiteit en kennis van elektronica, software en autotechniek worden technisch hoogwaardige oplossingen bedacht, ontworpen en ontwikkeld. Ook buiten de Nederlandse grenzen maakt Bever impact. Hun aanpasproducten worden door heel Europa verkocht. Bij Bever worden niet alleen auto's, maar hele levens veranderd. En zo ook die van mij.
Nou, we hebben hier dus de contactsleutel aangepast. Dan kun je de ring inzetten, dan kun je hem starten met deze twee knoppen. En dan als je het systeem aan hebt op de rem, kun je schakelen.
Zo heb je een beeld van wat Bever doet. Maar het zijn de mensen achter Bever die echt het verschil maken.
Het werken bij Bever is ontzettend leuk vanwege de diversiteit in taken. Geen dag is hetzelfde. Ik heb hele leuke collega's en ik ervaar heel veel autonomie in mijn eigen functie.
Ik werk al 23 jaar bij Bever. En het leukste is eigenlijk het klantcontact en het werken en sleutelen aan auto's, want dat was al hobby.
Ik zou iedereen die werken wil in de techniek en ook met mensen om gewoon willen adviseren om toch bij Bever te komen werken. Want ik werk hier zelf nog al 50 jaar, met veel plezier. En iedere dag nog steeds kom ik graag hier naartoe.
Dankzij Bever kan ik weer zelfstandig de weg op en heb ik lekker de vrijheid om zelf auto te kunnen rijden. Heerlijk, ik ga gauw vandoor. Ook jij kunt hier deel van uitmaken.
Here of the game one of the second day of the DNC 2025, brought to you by Scout Mobility. So Denmark find themselves in a hole here. The reigning world champions, of course, down by 4-1 against their Swiss opponent. The Swiss are preparing a substitution. Emanuele Tovidio and Nelson Breya look to be making their entrance into the game.
Great debut yesterday from Emanuele Tovidio. Let's see how he performs today against a lot stronger opponent than the Belgians, of course.
The Danes as well with a substitution. In comes Martin Larsen instead of Danny Mogensen. I don't recall if Martin Larsen saw the field against Belgium yesterday. This would he be his debut then? This is his first international tournament with the Danish team.
Still the Danish playing this 2-2 defensive setup.
Hassani stalking his prey. The video has taken up position there centrally, in between the back two of the Danish 2-2 formation. Trying to restrict the movement of Nikolaj Riegesen, who of course is the main defender for Denmark with his long reach. Hassani, oh,
Shot goes wide.
just wide the shot. Riegesen will collect.
Hassani driving over Ibsen's T-stick there. Luckily not tipping over. Looks like the Swiss have also changed their defensive setup a bit, with Braillard and Hassani a little bit higher up, also looking like some kind of 2-2 formation.
Definitely more activity here from the Swiss defenders.
Want to put a little bit more pressure on the ball handler. Riegesen or Berend, of course. Recognizing that in the first half, Dahl and Ibsen were capable of relieving the pressure a little bit too much, resulting in some chances and a goal, of course. Here Braillard now leaving no space for Riegesen. More difficult for him to create anything from that position.
Riegesen finding Berend, no. Larsen, no. High ball.
High ball, but it went via the chair of Inhelder, but still free ball for the Swiss here. Oh, big
Berend
risk.
in front of Failing. Huge goal out of nothing, really. Mistakes from Hassani here. Oh, nice job by Berend. I mean, it's a classic Anders Berend goal. We have seen dozens of those in international tournaments.
Hassani there taking some risk and I think underestimating the reach of Berend.
And also, you know, it's a gamble from him as well. If he doesn't get the ball there, Hassani is through and in on goal. So calculated risk there from the Danish veteran.
4-2 now.
This game very much still in the balance.
Free ball here for the Danes. Hassani makes a little bit too much contact with the boarding there.
Definitely. The Swiss, they seem frustrated with the But the referee, they feel the whistle is going against them. Mikkelsen to Behan. Behan can't collect and Payard back the other way. Ibsen is not in goal. Larsen. Oh, it's an open net. Oh my goodness me. He had a wide open net.
Now here goes Berend.
And he misses with the backhand. Behan back the other way. A shot just wide.
Wow. Nelson Brayard steals the ball there and goes for the goal. Manages to get the ball to Hassani, but a little bit of bounce on the ball, and that's just enough for Hassani to not been able to put it in the goal. Big miss for him. Should have scored there, of course. Danish playing with fire there. Pass here to Larsen. Oh.
Spiek was all over it, to be fair. A lot more movement now. The game much more frantic than what we saw early on. Oh, a deflection. I think maybe off of Behan. What happened here?
Yeah,
was it Bayard, maybe?
I think it was Bayard, yeah. Good positioning from him. Nice goal. Ibsen maybe a little bit too active there. Maybe stayed a little bit more on the line.
A more open, more frantic game. Who do you think this favors?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think the Swiss are very dangerous on the counter-attack, but in the low defensive setup they played in the first half, which now they're changed a little bit to 2. I think it was very difficult for the Danish to go through, so I think we'll see more goals on both sides.
Sennhuysen back in instead of the video. I think maybe the Danish goal there spooked the Swiss coaching staff, convincing them that they really can't afford playing without Sennhuysen.
Around here. Doesn't even need to look. Dominic Sennhuysen puts it in the net. Ibsen just a little bit too late there.
Yeah. Oh, it's a mistake by Ibsen. I think maybe lost the sense of where he was at in the goal.
So difficult, of course, because you know he can also fake it, and if you go for the long corner, then in your blind side, he turns around and puts it in the short corner. So Ibsen afraid of that.
So Behan leaves the court. In comes another Larsen, Rasmus Larsen. Behrend in the past has struggled with stamina, playing an entire game at full pace. So generally his coaches like to spell him for a few minutes right around this time in the second half. But definitely the next couple of minutes the Danes will need to hold on before they can get him back in. 4-goal deficit, of course. It's going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah, so far this more chaotic start to the second half, favoring the Swiss. Let's see what Rasmus Larsen can bring here. Mikkelsen is looking for him.
Trying to force his way through.
No space there for Rikkelsen.
And the call goes against the Swiss again.
Very lucky for the Danes there, because Hassani had a clean goal and an open goal there if the whistle wouldn't have come. So now
he just loses control. And another foul. Nice play here by Iversen to Larsen. Ooh, Martin Larsen not able to convert. Sennhuisen met by Rasmus Larsen here, although Larsen retreats. Sennhuisen whiffs on the pass.
Still keeps possession though. Sends it back to Bayard.
Nice pass from Hassani, but a shot just missed by Sennhuisen. The referee will bring the ball back for a free ball here.
Dave Inhelder instructing Hassani here, telling him what he wants. Here he goes. Oh!
Catches the Danish defense by surprise with an early shot. And I think this may be the final nail in the coffin.
I think so too, yeah. Good block there from Sennhuisen to keep Larsen from defending the goal, and great accuracy from Hassani to put it in the far corner. No chance for Ibsen. This is going away now from the Danish. 5-goal difference. Mikkelsen here. Oh, Mikkelsen loses control.
Loses the handle of the ball.
Denmark are going to have to force the issue now, because there's only about 12.5 minutes left.
Another foul is called here. In comes Beland again. It will be instead of Rikelsen, I think. You get the feeling that that might be the white flag from the Danish coaches as well. Haven't really shown any signs of being able to close a gap, to consistently create scoring opportunities. Denmark gets back to the drawing board for the Danes. Oh, a tough pass, almost stolen by Beland.
And it just to touch it just enough so that Sennhuisen couldn't get a shot away. Beland in possession now, behind the goal. The Danes are gonna do it, they have to do it now. And it's a great combination made. Oh.
Larsen to Larsen combination there. Nicely done, but Rasmus Larsen just unable to reach the pass from Martin there.
That looked promising though for the Danes. Let's see if they can set something up like that again.
But again, it was all about catching out the Swiss defenders on the counter-attack.
Good work here from Rasmus Larsen to get the ball. Closed in though, Hassani now. Loses control for a bit and a lot of contact after that. Definitely a foul from Hassani here. So the referee agrees.
Nice job by Beren. Getting by Inhilda, trying to find Larsen. Martin Larsen on the back post. No luck.
Able to intercept. So here goes Sennhuizen, one-on-one with Beren. Oh, loses control there.
Beren back the other way. Oh, just cut off by Braillard.
Here, there's no keeper.
Oh, Inhilda on the last line of defense. So a mad scramble here. The game is, just completely changed character. It's wide open now.
Yeah, the Danes, they have to take all the risks. If they want any chance of coming back into this game. Oh, surprise
Nice
shot there
shot.
from Berend.
Nice save by Spielik, and Martin Larsen not able to. Oi.
Oh! Larsen there.
A little
Didn't
overselling.
like the shape of the field. Decides to change it, but not allowed, unfortunately for him. He even gets a green card for it.
Just a little too out of control. It is remarkable how the refereeing line has changed. Like moving the boards a year ago in Denmark for the European Championships. I mean, that was hardly ever called.
Yeah.
Like, it just didn't matter. There was so much contact, so much physicality. But now here it's an automatic booking. It's really remarkable how far that line has changed. I like it. I like a lot less contact. That opens up the game for sort of more beautiful passing play. But really, it's got to be a little. Some players' heads must be spinning with the line moving back and forth so far.
Yeah, difficult to keep track maybe of the boundaries of what's allowed. But
Exactly right. But I hope it's here to stay, the tighter line.
so substitution here for the Danish.
Ida Axelsen making her debut for the Danish national team. So with no Dahl, no Mogens, and no Rigelsen, the Danish defense is definitely compromised here.
Oh!
That's a nice move by Hassani.
Ibsen there tries to deny the wraparound, but when that fails, he's so far away from the far post that Hassani is all the time here. You see the keeper driving backwards a little bit too much. High risk from him, it doesn't work out this time.
Maybe a sign of the goalkeeper trying to do too much here. Wanted to sort of take the team on his back.
Heroic attempt, of course, but not always effective.
He has Larsen. Instead, it's a shot. Sort of stuck underneath Sennhuizen. Bayard picks it up. Bayard again. Commits a foul.
Nine minutes left here with 8-2 for the Swiss on the board. It's going to be very difficult for the Danes to try and come back into this game. Sassani goes for another wraparound, but Larsen denies the opportunity for a shot. A lot of contact here between Rasmus Larsen and Nelson Braillard. All allowed.
Oh, Berend just able to poke it away from Hassani. Sends it up court to the Larsens. Here's Rasmus. Skips over his stick. Back to Martin, a shot. It's saved by Spielik. So the Danes are getting a lot of shots in.
Oh!
A lot of contact. No whistle.
Ibsen needed to touch the ball there. Therefore makes love contact with Hassani, but no referee whistle. Bayard takes it back here.
Definitely the Swiss fire discipline has deteriorated a bit. They are attempting more and more sort of speculative passes. It's the freedom of being up by 6 goals.
Yeah, Hassani has looked more and more comfortable as the game went on the ball. We saw him miss an open net earlier this game, but doesn't seem to have affected him too much mentally. Great game from him so far. The entire Swiss team actually. The Danish have had no consistent answer so far. And with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left, there's probably no time to correct it.
So looks like it will be Denmark facing the winner of our next game. It's the Netherlands facing Italy. And the Swiss will get the pleasure of playing the loser of the two in their semi-final. Semi-final, of course, coming up later this afternoon. So we'll see both these teams in action again.
Yeah, definitely tune in for the 12 o'clock game between the Netherlands and Italy. Some guaranteed fireworks there. Risky pass here from Larsen to Berend, but it works out. Pass back.
To Martin Larsen. Larsen, he has had a couple of looks for scoring his first international goal for Denmark, but been kept away by Spierig every time.
Great keeper, of course.
Larsen being kept deep by Spierig. So it's only 3 defenders for Denmark. Surely Hassani and Bayard and Senhuysen will find a way through. Berend wins the ball, and now Speer is out of goal.
Comes back quickly. Larsen would have been able to put in a reverse on Spierig there by keeping it out of the goal. Realized that it's a second too late, unfortunately for him. So here goes Senhuysen. Now some space for the Swiss. Good interception from Berend, denying the pass to Bayard. The game is completely open now. Here goes Hassani. A lot of Danish players on the half of the Swiss.
Shot another block by Berend. Berend has had a tough day offensively, but his defense has been stellar throughout.
Wide again on the attempt from Berend. Hassani, Bayard, just unable to make contact, sends it back. Spierig.
End-to-end action here.
Rasmus away from the ball as he gives Stenoisen the opportunity to build up again. Looks like he's going to play it back to the keeper. Maybe a technical issue here for one of the Swiss players. Looks like Sprayar is having some trouble, or maybe a substitution.
Get Emanuele Dovidio back in the game. He's joined by Ilona Emenega. So the Swiss emptying out their bench. In comes another goalkeeper, Rafi Bachmann. So that's everyone for Switzerland.
Ilona Emenegger, very impressive yesterday against the Belgians. So much quality in the T-stick position for the Swiss national team.
Extremely aggressive, very quick.
And Emenegger, yeah.
For Denmark, in has come Tim Pedersen as well. That leaves only Mathias Nielsen on the bench for Denmark. Otherwise, they have emptied the clip as well. Some issue with the substitutions on the Danish bench. The referees are discussing. Not quite sure.
I'm not sure what
are they deciding to disallow the substitution? Huh. Oh. So Mogensen and Pedersen will leave again. Back in comes Martin Larsen and Ida Axelsen, I think.
Blocking Axelsen here.
That's traffic,
good
traffic
block.
jam on the bench. Yeah, obviously the substitutions have to be sort of announced before stoppage in play, and maybe that's the call from the referees. I mean, attention to details from the referees here in a 8-2 game. Maybe we could get on with it. Hassani met by Larsen.
Underestimating his reach there.
Over there. Yeah. Hassani has been a little sloppy today, I think. Putting the ball at risk.
Getting a little too nonchalant sometimes.
And now we'll get the Danish substitution. And Martin Larsen will leave the game. Back in comes Mogensen, along with Pedersen finally. Nice pass from Behrendt, but intercepted by Dovidio.
Helder here instructing the video. As we see him do so often with the ball handlers on the side of the Swiss, a real captain. The video loses control here as Larsen hunts him down, right? Good work from him.
Call goes against Denmark. So a Danish timeout here with the time running out. Some movement on the bench. I think the aforementioned Mathias Nielsen will be making his way on the court soon. A little bit of a bummer here. Joel, I think we were hoping for a closer game than this.
Yeah, definitely.
Never quite turned into the high intensity, knife's edge game that we had hoped.
No, the Danes not have been able to match the switch. Swish.
Spirits are high on the Swiss bench, it's clear. Rico Romano, a happy camper. Sure enough, out goes Larsen and in comes Matthias Nielsen, who made his debut yesterday against Belgium.
No video here, no hurry, also because there's a stick on the ground. Searching for a gap here. Ooh. Quick shot, but just wide. Hassani picks up. Out of play via Peterson. Ball for the Danes. Interesting decision. As Hassani is being held behind by Ibsen, but manages to get out.
Yeah, he was sort of rescued by the referee there. Zealand. 1-on-3 though against the Swiss.
He need to watch out here, but great control. Emmenegger goes for the steal and manages to get the ball. Good work from her, and even gives it to Hassani.
Ibsen on the breakaway. He can't help himself.
That would have been something.
That would have been something.
Well, then it's 8-4 with 1 minute. Maybe hat-trick from Ibsen would have been a comeback. As the shot goes wide here from Berend. Breakaway here for the Swiss.
Broken up once again with by Berend.
Again, Berend has had a fantastic game defensively. A lot of interceptions, a lot of blocked shots, but
at least in terms of getting in passing lanes, shooting lanes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like you said before, not so lucky on the attacking side. As we're in the last 20 seconds of the game now. Oh! Gallery play here. Lovely pass. Nielsen not been able to connect.
Time runs out. Yeah. Switzerland with a controlled victory here. Jumped out to an early lead and never really looked close to giving it up. I guess it was 4-2 the score there at one point, but yeah, ran away with it at the end. So Switzerland now will play the winner of our next game. That's at noon, 1200. Holland versus Italy, who will sort of be playing for the win in Group A. Denmark, on the other hand, will play the winner of that game. So Jeroen and I will take a breath and rest our voices for the next half hour or so, and then we'll be back with the noon game between Italy and Holland. Please join us there, and thanks for watching.